Dobrodošle, an afternoon with Baba. Сега войдем да направим едно dessert, rice pudding. Моя favorite на децата и сака да се научи как да правят. И така ще направим войден on the program. They love rice pudding. It's a nice dessert, warm for the winter time. When it gets fall like this, cool outside, everyone wants a little bit of warmth. So rice pudding is a good dessert. Now, I put in 12 cups of water in this pot. Now, I've told you my family is large. I cook for 14. So all of my units are high. If you want to do half, then you do 6 cups of water and you'll have less, all right? Because that's how I usually do it. Now, the water is coming to a boil. And I got, I think half a cup of sugar. Half a cup of sugar, we'll put it in there. We don't want it too sweet, but we'll see how that works out this time. I usually put it in by tablespoonfuls, but I thought, let me try half. So you stir it gently like this because you don't want to splash and burn yourself. Working on the stove is quite dangerous. It's not for children. They can watch you do it if they're anxious to learn to cook. You can be right there. Treba da се държат тенджерето, за да не му падне. They have to hold the pot with their hand. I know they're going to love to make rice pudding. So, see, as you can see, all the sugar's gone. See, Ryder? It's clear. Yeah. Now, let me take a taste of that. Let's see how this one tastes. If we have too much, I'll let you know, but it should be just right. Yep, perfect. I don't like it too sweet because I'm a diabetic. So, and most of my family likes it like that too, not too sweet. Okay. So we're going to get our rice. And the rice I use, there's all kinds of rice in the market, okay? But the one that I've used since I was with my mother, she always used the white Italian rice, Italian style rice. It's a firm kernel and it boils nicely. If you buy the small one, ako kupit na malo to, it bursts and makes it very sticky. Okay? So let's see now how much we're going to put, because usually I just pour. Now we're going to measure with you. And I'll let you know how many cups. So we're going to go Yep, I think that's enough. What do you think? I think it's almost 2 cups. Almost to the top, but not quite, okay? So we'll save that for another time. We'll put this in here. We'll give it a little bath. I don't think this should have too much. It's usually washed. Oh yes, there's a little bit here too today. Alrighty. There we are. We're getting all that stickiness out. One more. There we are. So now we come over here and gently now, you do not want to get splashed from this water. It is very hot. So kisio quite celori sunatra. Gently. Sometimes работам со раците, but цео ти ме пулете работам со вотра. Помачно е. All right. And kisio boraish. Treba da se svari, vaka gently kisio boraish. Ќе слеземе на low. И троа ќе се вари, оти не сакаш да се изгори одоздола, right? So сега вода. This is water and rice and sugar. It is not milk. We're going to add the milk later. Once the rice is cooked, then we add the milk, because the milk, if you boil your rice pudding in milk, then it's going to burn on the bottom. Okay? make sure that you use the Italian style rice. It's white, not your cooking rice. Usually Uncle Ben's or the long grain we use, but this white rice is for only rice pudding. That's all I buy it for, and it stays in there till I'm ready to make it. We better put this on low now, very low. Yeah. And it's basically cooked. Let me take a kernel to be sure, but it looks cooked. Yeah. Ooh, very nice, and the sugar content is good. Много балтейста сега. И сега, ще вземем това млексе, a little bit of milk. Now, we're going to measure it. I usually don't measure and pour, but I find out the kids will need to know measurement, so here we go. Let's try 1 cup first. We'll try 1 cup. Let's see how this is. Oh, it's getting nice and thick, yeah. I think we might need another one. 1 more cup. So that's 2 cups. So, this recipe is, I think we said 11 cups of water and 2 cups of milk and 3/4 of the package of the white Italian rice, not the Uncle Ben brown rice or anything, okay? So there we are now. So now we're going to pour it in our container. We'll turn our stove off so we don't forget. And slowly, we're going to pour it in our container. Now, some people like raisins in this, and I like it myself, but unfortunately my family does not like raisins. So when I make the rice pudding, I make it plain. So now, we're going to put cinnamon on top, how much you want. It's very nice with cinnamon. And you just sprinkle it like this. Not too much, because don't forget, cinnamon is bitter, okay? You don't want to be tasting bitter when you're eating, okay? So, this is our dessert for our stuffed pepper meal. There we are. And we'll let it cool off here. Well, thank you very much for spending an afternoon with Baba and seeing my grandkids' favorite dessert, and my children also, the rice pudding that my mother taught me how to make. And I've given you the recipe, and I hope you enjoy it. We'll be sitting down and enjoying ourselves with it. And have a good day, and we'll talk again. Bye.